Niger Junta breaks ties with European Union to encourage migration to Europe. The anti-migration law that helped lessen the number of West Africans traveling to Europe was revoked by the junta in Niger on Monday. However, the decision to revoke the law was welcomed by the desert dwellers, whose economies had long depended on the migrant trade. In May 2015, when the number of people crossing the Mediterranean Sea from Africa reached record highs, a political and humanitarian crisis erupted in Europe, putting pressure on governments to halt the migration. As a result, the law, which made it illegal to transport migrants through Niger, was approved. The law was overturned on Saturday by the junta that seized over Niger in a coup in July, and it was made public on state television on Monday night. The junta is trying to garner support at home, particularly in the northern desert towns that had profited most from migration, and is re-evaluating its ties with previous Western allies who denounced the coup. The law caused a sharp decline in the number of migrants passing through Niger, a major transit nation on the southern edge of the Sahara Desert. But the towns and villages that had provided food and shelter to migrants, as well as sold fuel and auto parts to traffickers, suffered greatly as a result of the change. In exchange, the European Union established approximately $5.5 billion trust fund for Africa in 2015, with the goal of eliminating the underlying causes of migration, a move that was deemed insufficient by many. In locations like the historic city of Agadez, a well-known entry point to the Sahara, unemployment skyrocketed. This action by the military junta comes after a framework for penalizing Niger's military rulers in an effort to pressure them to reinstate constitutional order and return power to depose President Mohamed Bazoum was just agreed by the EU Council. The sanctions include a travel ban on members of the newly installed government, freezing assets, and forbidding the transfer of monies to persons and companies. A record number of migrants is posing a challenge to the member states of the Union, particularly Spain and Italy. In response to the coup, Brussels already stopped aid and security cooperation with Niger. It remains to be seen how European leaders will react to this news and how it will affect migration to Europe. What do you think about Niger breaking ties with European Union? Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and do not forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more informative videos like this.